check out my Amazon hair. What's up everyone? So today I am here with a hair review, and so recently I got hit up by like a couple companies, usually from Amazon, and usually it's never hair, it's always like electronics or, you know, just like stuff of that nature. And I didn't even know that you could buy hair on Amazon. So like that just like threw me off completely, but apparently it's a thing now, you guys. Like I used to always get my hair from like AliExpress, and there's like Alibaba, which to me was kind of like the more like common ones. Like you would never really look to go to eBay for weave, you know, kind of thing. But apparently Amazon has like this marketplace for it now, and I was hit up by this company to do a review on their hair. And so I'm just gonna, this is the initial unboxing / my initial thoughts, because I just received the hair, and I will include like a little unboxing clip and show you guys like the box that it came in and how the hair is wrapped and like the packaging, just kind of show you guys like what to expect. And I received this box inside of like a simple bubble wrap Amazon envelope, so if that just gives you guys any idea. So this was in there, and then so like there's the hair care on the back, the remarks, just kind of telling you how to treat the hair, like just what to do, what not to do with it, kind of thing. And then just some little tips on the sides, like saying if it's curly hair, don't comb it because it'll make it frizzy. If it's any other kind of texture, it's okay to comb it. Kind of just simple, you know, hairstyling ideas. And so I got 3 bundles and a frontal. And so these are them. I have not opened them yet. They are still in their individually packaged plastic bags. So one thing that I will say is that I ordered straight hair, and this is definitely curly hair, which I don't know, that was just purely an error on their end. But I am gonna go ahead and just work with the curly hair because this is what they sent me. I'm not, if I was paying for this, I would be a lot more upset about it not being the right texture. But hopefully, you know, from here on out, they won't have this mishap anymore. I don't know, maybe just hit them up and say, hey, like after you've ordered something, just kind of like send them a message just to like, you know, confirm. But I was sent the wrong hair texture. But we're gonna just kind of go with what we do have. At least I am thankful that at least all the bundles do match. Like, could you imagine if I gotten like one bundle like straight and like the others curly? But they do match, and it is the Brazilian curly. And so what I was supposed to get was the 16, 14, 12, and then a 10-inch frontal. So on this little barcode right here at the end, it says 16. And so they each do have like the number on there, so that tells you how many inches it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unwrap it and show you guys what is in them and like just my first thought. So each one has like a rubber band around the like the bulk of the bundle. I'm gonna open it up. So this is it. It smells like normal hair to me. Like it has that scent that kind of all of my bundles have when I order it from like AliExpress. It's like, it's neither a bad scent nor a great scent, but I am going to be washing this hair beforehand anyway. So I mean, you know, you should wash it anyway. But it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't smell chemically. It smells like it was cleaned, but it's still just not, you know, like you may want it to smell like your shampoo. Okay, so it is wrapped in a hairnet. The colors, is definitely a dark brown color. So this is the 16-inch. It feels really soft and nice. It looks like it's been in the bag for a minute, so I feel like once it is like washed and air dried, it'll probably just kind of snap back into like a nicer shape. But it is a pretty curl pattern, so I guess if you do want the curly hair, This is the curl pattern, which I do like hair this curl pattern. I just wanted to get straight hair because that's kind of something different than what I usually do, but it's okay. For the sake of this video and review, I'm okay with it. I do have some really fun ideas with this hair, and I guess that'll be at the end of this video. But yeah, so it's really soft. I do like how it feels. So this is supposed to be the 16-inch bundle. So with curly hair, you do have to straighten it out for it to be the right length. But right now, yeah, it's true to length, 16. If I pull it, the longest part of the bundle is at 16 inches. Let's see, the wefts, they look pretty secure to me. I don't really see any loose bits in there. It looks really nice. At least I think. I've ordered, you know, just enough hair to know like what works and what doesn't, and for the money so far, this is great quality hair. But I am gonna like kind of test the limits on this hair and show you guys like what it can and cannot handle, I guess. But I am gonna be bleaching parts of it because I'm kind of doing like this cool little highlight idea that I have. I'm gonna make a wig out of it. I'm not a professional, but I like to have fun, and it's gonna be a fun review. From the time I ordered this and the time it got to me was super fast. It took like 2 days maybe to get to me. So really fast shipping. So this is the 12-inch. Again, it feels really soft. Has that same smell, which I honestly don't hate the smell. Some people might not like it. I don't hate it. You can tell that it's human hair, you know, like there's natural highlights in there. But I think it's pretty. Here's this weft. Looks really good. So this one is tied to the bag by the lace. So I'd say be careful with that. You don't want to rip it and like pull the lace, or you don't want to pull the tag off and rip the lace is what I'm trying to say. Cut that. Okay. So the frontal is a 10-inch frontal, but it is a 13 by 4 inch like across the scalp. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty short because it's 10 inches and it's curly, which again, I wanted straight, but I'm gonna be doing bangs, so I think this will actually be like perfect. I really do like this curl pattern. I really do. Like if I was going for the curly hair, like I really do love this curl pattern, and it feels very soft. The color definitely matches because I know frontals sometimes are a little bit like weird like that, but I like it. It has like a, I'll show you guys. So it is pre-plucked. It is a free part, so as you can see, it's got like, it's kind of got like little parts in there already, as you can see, but you can part it wherever you need. So so far I like it. I really dig it. I'm gonna wash this and see how it holds up, and I definitely will be doing some bleaching to some parts of it too, so I will definitely keep you guys posted. In the entirety of this video, you will know from top to bottom how I feel about this hair. So far in my first unboxing of it, I do really like it. It smells really good. It's very soft. It feels like good quality. So let's see how it holds up to all of my trials and tribulations. You know what though, I am gonna go ahead and open one of these to show you guys, because that would be wrong of me not to. So this is the 12-inch bundle, and I'm just gonna go ahead and unwrap this because you guys should see this process. So this is a sticker that comes off, and then around this is a elastic string, so you're just gonna have to undo that bad boy. These usually come off pretty easily. And then there's a rubber band. So I feel like these wefts look really thick and nice, and I am so excited about this, you guys. I think this will be a good look. We'll see. We'll see though. It's a little, the other curly hair that I have is way longer than this, so I'm gonna This is like my more natural curly. This actually kind of like looks like my real hair, so that's dope. This is kind of like the length of it. Quick little update. It is the next day in this clip right now from previous clip you just saw. So I wanted to let you guys know that I went ahead and I washed the hair with this Pantene Gold Series Deep Hydrating Co-Wash. I got this at a beauty supply store. And so I would say that as I was washing the hair, I didn't notice any excessive shedding or anything like that. The hair washed beautifully, it dried beautifully, and I have it ratchetly hanging on these hangers, but I'm gonna show you guys it. So this is the hair after it's been washed. I didn't add any products or anything after the fact. I just washed it and I've been letting it like air dry on these hangers. The curl pattern is really nice. I do like the curl pattern. It's not frizzy at all. The hair is very soft. Like, I'm very impressed with it so far. So, I mean, I love it. I'm excited to see how this wig comes out. This is the frontal. The frontal also has like a really cute pattern. I kind of really like it. It's just like, it's super curly and it's short, and I think it's super cute. So the one thing I would say about this frontal is that I did go ahead and I did bleached it, right? But the knots are still there. But that is one thing I have noticed with this. So maybe I'll let you guys know if you need to maybe bleach the knots twice or a little bit longer. I left the bleach on for about 20-25 minutes and it still didn't bleach. And I had another frontal I was also bleaching the knots on, and I left them on for about the same time and got different results. So I don't know if it's just the lace or what. So I just wanted to go ahead and, wait, what am I doing? Okay, so the point of this clip is just for me to show you guys what this hair looks like curly. I am not a fan of the shape that it took, and I think that's more so because of my wig making skills. I am still an apprentice, a novice. So it's kind of uneven to me, and plus the frontal being such a short length, it's 10 inches, but it's so curly. I kind of have this like super curly fro going on, which I kind of like if that was going on by itself, but then I have this like really long layer, but it's giving me kind of a mullet shape, but that's all on me, so I can't really do anything about that. But I did, like I said in the beginning of this video, I did want straight hair. So I'm kind of just working with what I have right now. I am going to straighten this hair, but I did want to just show this to you guys before I straightened it, what it looks like curly. Now, I think it's really cute. I really do like this style. I went ahead and put like these little crazy blonde pieces in it, just to kind of show you guys how the hair bleached. So I'm gonna just go ahead and dive right into all of this once I've straightened this hair and I am wearing it to my liking. But, so yeah, I'm just gonna, and it's not even like really attached to my head. I just threw the wig on just to show you guys, because I'm gonna put it back onto the mannequin head and then straighten it. This is just, the frontal is very thick. So I've got this going on. But that's the only thing, but I don't, you know, I think it's cute anyway. And I kind of have this like front bang going on, because this is essentially the look I want, but it's straight. Kind of like a grungy, not so put together look. So this is it. The longest bundle it bleached a little bit better than the other bundles. So that one bleached a lot. It came out pretty blonde. It came out to this like brassy honey blonde. All of the hair did, because I didn't put any toner or anything in it, or like any purple shampoo or anything. Because I kind of think I like this ginger look. I think I might even dye these orange. So they're already at a good base for me. But I kind of wanted them to be like platinum blonde, but I kind of like this better. For right now at least. And I'll show you guys the back. I don't know if you can see. But yeah, this wig is not secured. So this is its natural curl pattern. And so the curl pattern from the bleach, so when you bleach it, the curl pattern will drop. So like I was saying, I got sidetracked. With the longer bundle that bleached a lot more than the other bundles, the curl pattern in that is like essentially non-existent. It's a beach wave now. So this is after 2 bleachings with 30 volume developer. So it came out this really pretty color, and the bottom is a little bit lighter, which I really like this a lot. I really dig this color. So what I'm gonna do is when I straighten this, I'm gonna add this color probably down here, this track. But this is what happens when you bleach it. You do lose the curl pattern, and no matter how much you wet it, the most I can get out of it is like a beach wave. So, but these other ones that didn't bleach as much, which I bleached them for about the same time as this, but they didn't bleach as much. These are still curly. They're looser curls, which is why I kind of tucked them in there, but they are still curly. I've been brushing it out, so, but yeah. Yeah, I'm really digging it. I'm digging it. I like this hair a lot. I would give this hair 2 thumbs up, really, because I've only really ordered hair from AliExpress before, never from Amazon, and I would say it's comparable, and to me the quality is amazing. I've never had any issues. I still have hair from like 5 years ago from AliExpress. So really, and the thing with AliExpress is that you wait forever for it to get to you most of the time. This literally took like a day. I got the email saying it shipped, the next day it was there. So this took no time whatsoever. And I did talk to them about the situation with me ordering the straight hair and then sending me curly hair. They said they were gonna deal with that. It might have been like a pack and ship issue, but they're on it. So this wig is not yet fully attached to my head. I just have it resting on my head right now. But I did go ahead and style it how I would want it. So I cut the bangs to my desired length and all of that. And then I also went in and I added this little like peekaboo strand right here and all of that. So the biggest con, I guess I'd say, that I have with this hair is that because I did want straight hair, I wanted this to be a straight style. I like the hair curly, I do. I just would need to trim it a little bit to kind of create the shape that I want. But I wanted this to be a straight style. So I straightened the hair and I like this look. However, this hair does not straighten completely straight whatsoever, especially the frontal. So even curly, the frontal is kind of, because it's short and curly, it kind of has this like unruly like mind of its own kind of thing. So it's a little bit frizzier than the rest of the bundles. So even when it was curly, it was thicker and getting frizzier faster than the curls in like the longer wefts. So because the frontal is thick and curly, straightening it is not really like working. It gets straight, but it kind of just frizzes out at the ends. So like as you can probably tell, it looks like it's a little bit drier, a little bit frizzier. So I did put a serum in it. I think I might just have to keep putting a serum or just kind of put a cap on it overnight to kind of just help it lay flatter. And the hair isn't bone straight, as you can see. So like this right here is bone straight because I put a little bit too much serum in this, but the serum kind of evaporates, so as time goes on it's gonna disappear. But the hair, like as you can see, it's not completely straight in certain areas, which I really don't mind. I would actually prefer to wear this hair straightened but curled with either the curling iron, or I would just use a curling wand, which is what I'm used to. So I think that's kind of more what this look would be for. I can't do this bone straight because even if I wanted it to, it wouldn't stay bone straight, and then right here just kind of gets really frizzy. But that's the only downside to it. So if you do want a straight look, then I'd say get the straight hair. If you want to have like the curly hair and straighten it, that's fine. I think it's still a cute look, but it's not going to be like a very sleek straight. It's going to be kind of like a frizzy straight, but I would still rock it. But I just think this would be a better look curled. Other than that, I really do like this hair a lot. The quality is really great, and for the price, I think it's a great setup. Like, you've got 3 bundles plus a frontal, and I believe I only used about 2.5 bundles. I didn't use the full 12-inch bundle. So yeah, so 2.5 bundles plus the frontal is what I used to make this wig. I did make it thinner at first, and then I like remade it to make it thicker. So I do like it with a little bit more volume in it. When it's curly, you can see like the little blonde pieces in the back a little bit better. Now that I straightened it, you can't really see it that much. So that's why I went ahead and put this piece right here. But yeah, so I honestly would recommend this hair company to you guys if you guys are interested in looking for cheaper hair that isn't like on AliExpress or anything, and that will get to you in a very timely manner. If you've got Amazon Prime, it's gonna get to you in like no time. But yeah, so with Prime, it took 2 days. I guess without Prime, it'd probably take the normal 3 to 5 business shipping days. But I honestly would recommend this company to you guys if you are looking for hair that's affordable and that's actually pretty good quality. We'll see how it holds up over time, but judging it to the quality of hair that I've had for years, it seems the same to me. So if you take care of the hair, if you wash it like you're supposed to with the products that you're supposed to, then I think this can last you a really long time. The frontal, to me, the quality of the frontal itself, like the actual like lace part, isn't the best quality, but it's probably the best I've had for myself, which is kind of weird. It works a little bit better for me and my hairline situation, but the quality of the lace itself isn't the softest, so it's not like, and the color of the lace is a little different than like some laces I've had, lace frontals I've dealt with. But honestly, it's worked for me. I like it a lot. I'm not complaining about it whatsoever. I can show you guys, but I do have on like a wig cap. Like I said, this is not even attached to my head at all. So yeah. And like I said, I have a very small forehead, so I will always have to show baby hairs whether I like it or not, unless I want to look like I have like a ½ inch head, and I'm not about that. So that is it for my thoughts on this wig, you guys. Hopefully this has been helpful to anyone. I really do dig this look. It's not bone straight, but I really like it. I like the bangs. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and curl this out and then just start rocking it, you guys. Or I may just braid it and just let it sit on the mannequin head overnight and let that just kind of form a beachy wave pattern. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope this has been somewhat informative and somewhat helpful for you guys. I will put all of the information down below for this company. Everything will be down below. There's also a coupon down there just hanging out waiting for you guys to use it. I'd recommend it. I'd say give it a try. Just be sure you're ordering the hair pattern that you want. And if you have any questions or concerns, just hit them up and they will respond like that. So yeah, that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was somewhat helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video.